complimented my shirt was the day that you started to save me. The world hadn't been kind to me, and I hadn't been kind to myself. I was convinced that I was less than and unworthy of love because I didn't have a fancy job or a lot of money. I didn't have goals for myself, and I had more than my fair share of baggage. When I came to visit you for the first time, I was honest about who I was and what I had to offer. You took my hands and said, "I just like you for who you are. That is what is important to me, and the rest we can figure out together." From then on, you've been my support when I need you, my light in the dark, and my best friend. You've been my inspiration for self-improvement and my reason to hope and dream and want for an even better future. You've been my partner through everything, good or bad, that we've encountered on our journey together. And most importantly, you've been my hope.
Do you want to count down or should
No, you go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Sure. I can pivot. Oh, you look cute.
This is very cute.
Hi.
Hi. Thought I'd talk a little bit about a few of the ways our relationship has changed me. When we met, I was a devout cat person who did not want a dog, let alone a big dog. I hated pineapple on pizza. I could take or leave Taylor Swift. I was certain I would never own a house and that apartment life was for me. I outright refused to move more than 10 minutes outside of the city. And for those who have yet to catch on, we now have 3 huskies, eat Hawaiian pizza on the regular, and I blast T-Swift in the car at all times to and from our little house in the suburbs. So I'm actually painting a really beautiful and poignant picture, so feel free to be moved by this. That said, you've also changed me in some less tangible but more impactful ways as well. Where I used to feel like the slightest breeze was enough to unmoor me and set me adrift, now I feel grounded and stable with you. Where I used to think I was someone incapable of a fruitful and equitable partnership, now I have 8 years verifiable proof that I'm not only capable of giving but receiving love as well. Where I couldn't see a future where I would be happy and content with what life had to offer, now I see endless days and nights spent with my favorite person by my side, enjoying the life we created together. I vow to grow with each other, both personally and as a couple, and be better for you today than I was yesterday. And lastly, I vow to wake up and choose you every day because I simply can't imagine my life without you by my side. Here are a few things I know for certain will never change and vow to keep the same. How bright my life is with you in it, how much I cherish the life and family that we've built together, and most importantly, how much I love you with all of my heart. You are a kind and gentle partner, a caring friend to everyone you meet, and a patient dog father. You are in every way the man I want to spend my life growing and thriving with. And I guess at this point, there's nothing more to say except I love you, I love you, I love you.
It is now my extreme pleasure, by the authority vested in me by American Marriage Ministries, to pronounce you to be married. Congratulations to Patrick and Eric. You may kiss.
long as Patrick could walk, he was searching for his place in this world where he could love and be loved and live a happy life. That journey has led him to this place, in this moment of time, where he has found his love and his happiness. He has found that one special person that loves him unconditionally for who he is, that person who comes from a good family who also loves unconditionally. And I've got to ask, what more can a father ask for?
You know, as a parent, all you want for your children is for them to be happy. You find happiness when you learn that, you know, your children are gay. You worry that finding that happiness, you know, might be more difficult. In fact, that's all that we worried about as parents. You know, the world looked like a minefield for them, especially when it came to relationships. You know, I can only imagine how difficult that is. So somehow Patrick and Eric navigated that and found each other.
I feel like, Patrick, you and I have gone through so many things, and I'm just like speechless at how excited I am for you and Eric as you guys take these next steps in your journey of being dog dads and world travelers and wine aficionados, and just two of my best friends that I could ever ask for.
Patrick leaps in with his whole heart and really went out of his way to really understand who Eric was. Reached out to me as one of Eric's friends to build community, and I think that is something that is so special about your relationship.